I am Supriya, Assistant Professor in RPIIT Technical and Medical Campus, Karnal. So today in this video we will learn about the topic that is crystal symmetry. There are four types of symmetries found in a unit cell, that is translational symmetry, rotational symmetry, reflection symmetry, and inversion symmetry. According to these symmetry, a unit cell exists. According to these symmetries, unit cell exist. So let us first talk about the translational symmetry. In translational symmetry, in the crystal arrangement, the atoms are not in random way arranged, but in a well-defined order they are arranged in such a way that the repetition of atoms forms a crystal structure. The repetition of atoms are called periodicity. So periodicity means the atom and the atomic structure which repeat itself after a fixed distance. So let us consider the case of one-dimensional monoatomic lattice. So that the periodicity of lattice is A. Such repetition of atoms is called translational symmetry. In this figure, the translational vector T vector is so the atom Q on 2a distance is present at 2a distance with respect to the atom P. Therefore, translational vector between them is 2a. Similarly, the atom R is at 3a distance with respect to atom P. So the translational vector between P and R is 3a. This is a two-dimensional crystal structure. Periodicity between the atoms and so the periodicity between the atom is in A in x direction and B in y direction. Talking about translational symmetry between atoms P and Q, the atom Q is at distance A in x direction and the atom and to be distant at a distance to be in a direction of y from P point. Similarly, the translational vector for these will be a plus 2b. So the translational vector PR, that is T2, is equals to 3a plus 2b. Next symmetry is rotational symmetry. If the crystal repeats itself with respect to the center of the axis, then the crystal repeats itself in 360 degrees. This is called rotational symmetry. For example, the case of triangle. The number of times that a crystal repeats itself is called fold of rotation or multiplicity of rotation. Like number of fold of rotation, and this triangle is 3 because it repeats itself 3 times in 360-degree rotation. Next one is our reflection symmetry. In the reflection symmetry, if it is possible to draw a line through a figure or plane which divides a lattice in equal two halves in such a way that both halves are mirror image to each other, so that it is said to be existence of reflection symmetry, and it is denoted by M. If the line causing a lattice divide into two mirror images, then it is represented by single M in this figure. In this figure, if it is possible to draw the two lines, then it is represented by double M. Next one and last one is our inversion symmetry. In inversion symmetry, there is many similarities between reflection symmetry and inversion symmetry, but the only difference is that in reflection symmetry the reflection is through the plane, and whereas in inversion symmetry it is through the point. So that's all about this topic. Thank you for watching us. Do like, subscribe our YouTube channel, that is RPIIT Academics. Thanks for watching again.